So now we have an opportunity to purify an action that would either otherwise lead to a suffering result. So think about something that you've done and that you regret. So this is something that was a completed action and something that would lead to a negative result. And remember, before we've discussed that regret is not the same thing as guilt. This isn't about beating yourself up, thinking you're a terrible person. It's about opening your mind to recognizing that you've caused some harm to yourself, definitely, and possibly to another. Depends on the action that you choose. We all make mistakes, and it's important to rectify them. So think about whatever it is that you've chosen to consider, and think about the regret. The regret of the harm caused. So think about what the harm is. What harm is it that's being caused? If it involves another person, then you can particularly think about compassion for the person that you've hurt in some way. You can also feel compassion for yourself, for the hurt you've caused yourself. You can think about the afflictive emotion that accompanied this action. And recognize that afflictive emotion for what it is. And generate a sense of regret, strong regret. It's about taking responsibility. And the regret is genuine because you can see that harm has been done. Now you have the precious opportunity to purify that action so it doesn't lead to a very negative result, so it doesn't accumulate in its power. And so you can reduce its effect or eliminate its effect. This means you won't have to experience the action, the result similar to the cause, and won't lead to further actions in the same vein. You won't keep repeating them. So with heartfelt regret, rely on the 3 jewels of refuge. The ultimate protection. So Buddhahood is your own final destination, your intended direction. And striving to attain this state is for the benefit of others. So this is your overall motivation and wish to purify this action. because without purifying it, you can't reach this destination for the sake of others. So you need a very strong conviction of the importance of going in this direction, the necessity. So this is not something merely intellectual, but something that you feel very deeply and strongly in your heart, that in order to benefit others, I need to reach the state of a Buddha, fully awakened and fully purified. And I can rely on the Dharma, the teachings of the Buddha, for me to reach this goal with the support of this Sangha. And with this strong conviction, you can visualize Vajrasattva on the crown of your head, or if you're not familiar with Vajrasattva, imagine that through the power of the Buddha, white light travels through the crown of your head and down your central channel, extending out through your whole body, purifying it. When we recite together the mantra of Vajrasattva. Om Vajrasattva Hum, 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 Om Om Vajrasattva Hum, 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 Om Vajrasattva Hum. So imagine that your whole body is filled with purifying white light nectar, and that through the power of regret, strong regret, and relying on the 3 jewels and the bodhicitta motivation, and the remedy of reciting the mantra Vajrasattva, that you have purified this negative karma, so that you no longer have to experience the result. And in order to not go on repeating this negative karma, make a very strong determination not to repeat it, not to fall back into that tendency, the habit of doing this action. And if you feel you can't commit to never doing this again, then make a realistic date. For this afternoon, I won't repeat that action. Or for this week, I won't do it. Or for this month, and so on. Do something that's realistic, but with very strong motivation and determination not to repeat it.